in the group stage. Nobody would have thought probably Argentina would have made the World Cup final. I'm going to be very honest. I did not expect Argentina to make the World Cup final. Now, keep in mind, I've been watching. I don't know why. This has been the only year where I haven't really watched the World Cup game, and I'm probably going to watch the World Cup final. And it's going to be between Lionel Messi's Argentina versus Kylian Mbappe's France. But is Kylian Mbappe really the the main factor when it comes to the French team? Because there's a certain player that won't be playing in the World Cup final that seems to be a big deal when it came to this World Cup, obviously due to Benzema getting injured before the World Cup. And I have a lot to say about why the World Cup shouldn't have been played here and it should have been played in the winter, because you see how many big injuries for big players. Mane went out before the World Cup even started. And Mane would have definitely been a help against Senegal, against the group against England and the United States. I expect the United States to get out of there, but now I was happy they were playing Netherlands because the Netherlands smacked them. So I'm very happy when it came to that. Obviously, my nation, Spain, got eliminated by Morocco, but I give Morocco full props because they played better than Spain, and Spain always seems to can't be winning in penalty kicks, because last time we lost to Russia in penalty kicks, so I'm not very shocked that Spain won this. But back to the final. Keep watching the video because I'm going to give you my predictions later on towards the end of this video. But I just wanted to go through the two teams and why I think certain teams will win, and then I'm going to give you my actual prediction towards the end of the video. So make sure you stay watching the video up until the end, and I'll give you my prediction then. So let's talk about Argentina. Argentina and Lionel Messi. This is going to be Lionel Messi's final World Cup as an Argentina player. And it just so happens that this has been the World Cup where things have lined up right. He's been playing well. He's the star of the Argentina national team, and he's led them to the final. Then there's Kylian Mbappe's France. Now, if you look at the two teams on paper, you're obviously going to say that France is a whole better team. I can name a whole bunch of French players off the top of my head: Mbappe, Giroud, um, Hugo Lloris, Rafael Varane, all these players, Tuchemeni, N'Golo Kante, all these players. I'm pretty sure N'Golo Kante got injured. I'm pretty sure he's not playing in the World Cup. But still, France has a lot of talented players. And yes, Argentina does have my Inter Milan player in Lautaro Martinez and my boy from Atlanta United, Thiago Almada. But I would still say this. If you look at the teams on paper, like if you were to look at the squads, you definitely would say Argentina are probably going to lose this World Cup final. But then you come up to the biggest player in Argentina, which is Lionel Messi. And the way Lionel Messi's been playing, I feel like it's highly doubtful that Messi loses the World Cup. And I want to see Messi go out on top. But do I really think so? Fine, keep watching until the end of the video and you'll find out then. But the France's biggest player when it comes to this World Cup has not really been Mbappe, because I don't know how he's been so consistent at a very old age, and he's a former Arsenal player. I think the biggest player for France this World Cup season has been Olivier Giroud. I mean, come on, look at what he's done for his club and country in terms of the World Cup. He helped Milan to a Serie A title last season, and he's been scoring goals for the French national team with Karim Benzema out for the World Cup. And Giroud is, what, 34, 35 years of age. He's a 6'4" striker, and he's been scoring so many goals for the French national team and AC Milan. I do not understand how he stays this fit, and unfortunately, his bad luck ran out because he was fit throughout the whole entire World Cup, and the only game he's going to be missing for the French national team is going to be the final. So if Argentina can go off the fact that Drew's not going to be playing, and I think Drew's been one of their strongest factors along with Varane and obviously along with Mbappe and everybody else, then Argentina have a very good shot. But then we look at the Argentina national team, and the one suspect place I look at the Argentina national team, midfield is good with Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez, I absolutely love him. Thiago Almada, I hope to see him get a few, I hope to see him get a few minutes coming in at center attacking mid or center mid for the Argentina national team. But the weakest part of the team is going to be the defense. The defense, from what I remember, is probably Otamendi and someone else, Funes Mori or something like that for Argentina. And compared that to the back line of the French national team with Luca Digne, Raphael Varane, who's another French player. I can't remember a French player right now, but I'm going to move on. And then the goalkeepers. So you got Emiliano Martinez, and then you got Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris has so much more experience than Emiliano Martinez. Emiliano Martinez, this is probably his first World Cup because he only recently became a starter for Arsenal and then Aston Villa recently, thanks to the Copa America for what he did, helping Argentina to win the Copa America. And that's a big part of the reason why he's in this team and why he's the starting goalkeeper for when he was at Arsenal and now he's at Aston Villa. So looking at this whole team, there's just a whole bunch of different spots that I can go through and take a look at and just dissect and see why this is a big part of the reason why these teams will lose. But I'm finally going to give you my prediction on who is going to score the winning goal and what the score prediction will be. So thank you guys for tuning in to the end of the video. And now here's my score prediction. Argentina will beat France and Messi will win his World Cup final. And Messi will be alongside Diego Maradona as one of the greatest players in Argentina history. The score of this game will be 2-1. Messi grabbing the goal for Argentina, the first goal for Argentina, and Kylian Mbappe grabbing the goal for France. And this will come down to a last-minute winner. And for his first World Cup ever, I may be a bit biased, obviously, but I'm going to say this. The winning goal for Argentina versus France will go to Lautaro Martinez, who I think is going to be the future of the Argentina attack. And Lautaro Martinez is about 24, and this is his first World Cup. He has many more years to come. Hopefully with Inter Milan still, being his main club team. But Lautaro Martinez will score the winning goal for the World Cup final. Hopefully I'm right when I watch this game. And if I am right when I do my reaction to it, I'm going to be hyped. I'm going to be praised. But Messi and Argentina will be winning the World Cup final versus France, defeating Kylian Mbappe and stopping France from going back-to-back because they won the last World Cup. So yeah, Messi gets his first ever World Cup win, and he'll now be considered one of the greatest Argentina players alongside Diego Maradona.